Somebody say breaking evil pattern. This is one very serious spiritual reality that people struggle with. Both Christian and non-Christians alike struggle for spiritual patterns. And if you are honest with yourself, except you are not observant enough, except you are not deliberate enough about your life, you will notice, you will discover that every aspect of our life is trying, it looks as if there is a compelling power that is compelling our life to be projected in a certain way. And there is nothing new under the sun. Nothing is new under the sun. So everything that is happening are actually things that have happened before. If you look at your life, whatsoever that you are facing now, whether bad or good, it's actually things that are just repeating itself. You know, for those of that study geography, you will know that the earth is rotating round the sun. And just as the earth is rotating around the sun, that is how everything is moving in cycles. Nothing will happen in this world today that is going to be new. Because when God finished making everything, the Bible said God did what? He rested. That rest means that God is not creating anything anymore. If anything must be created now, it will have to be created by man. Hallelujah. But my emphasis today is breaking spiritual patterns. I want to talk about 3 spiritual patterns that we need to break. And then we'll look into how we can break them. Because whatsoever you are experiencing in life today is as a result of 1 or 2 or 3 of these patterns. What are these patterns? Number 1, family pattern. Somebody say family pattern. Number 2 is territorial pattern. Somebody say territorial pattern. And number 3 is mental pattern. Somebody say mental pattern. Whatsoever state of your life you find yourself is either, if you are living in victory, it means that you have conquered one or either or all of these patterns. And if you are also living in defeat, it means that one or either or all 3 of these patterns have actually caught up with you. Either family pattern has caught up with you, or territorial pattern has caught up with you, or mental pattern has what? Has caught up with you. What is family pattern? Family pattern is a sense of, the set of way of life that has been conditioned, spiritually conditioned for members of that family via the reason of blood relation. So if you are very careful to look at your family, study your father, study your brothers, study your uncles, study your grandfathers, find out, you will discover that what the things happening to you now are not new. You will discover they happen to your father, they are happening to your brother, they are happening to your uncles and their children, which are your cousins, and those are the same challenges your father. The reason why all these things are in pattern is because Satan does not have the power to create. That is, Satan does not have the power to create anything. So it is what man has created that has backfired him. That is what Satan will just go and he will use it to page an entire family for more than 1,000 years. Somebody just raise up your hand. Say, today, I break from every evil family pattern. I have a relative, woman. I don't know if I've shared this story here before. Now, the woman, her daughter, in fact, when the mother came to our table, because her daughter got pregnant at the age of 16. The daughter got pregnant at the age of 16. She herself, she gave birth to the daughter at the age of 16. Her own mother gave birth to her at the age of 16. Now, that is pattern. That is what? Pattern. When you see that son is poor, father is poor, because when you see somebody born into poverty, you see, he was not the one that accepted that poverty, he was born into the poverty. It was because somebody was poor and the poor person gave birth to him. And that person, somebody else was also poor and he gave birth to that person. These things are pattern. You discover that in some family, they have anger issues. Anger is when they get angry, the whole community will have to run away from them. There are families like that. There are some others that from family, they don't get married. They can give birth to children in Congo, they can pregnant a lady in Sokoto, but they can never settle down. While some, their own family pattern is drunkenness. No matter how high they go in life, no matter how low they are in life, they are always with what? With the bottle. So there are all these what? Family pattern. Some people, their family, they struggle with polygamy. They struggle with it. And some people even pride in it. And they say, no, my father married 4. I can't marry anything less than 3. Hallelujah. There are some people, in fact, none of them in the family has ever traveled beyond the village. They all, no matter how, if any of them attend, say, make I go or make I go Lagos, there's something will happen that will drive them back to the village. Somebody say family pattern. Now there are also territorial pattern. Now, if you are a spiritually sensitive person, you are going to discover that each territory also have their patterns. There are some limitations that are within this city. I was telling somebody one day, but they don't believe. But why? That is their own cup of tea. If they don't believe,